Okay, now for something wildly inappropriate. We're gonna show a piece of fan art before talking about the thing that happened with Joe Biden recently, which, you know, you probably already know what happened, but let's just go ahead and assume. Let's go ahead and assume that you don't know what happened, and we're just going to get in the fan art section. This one right here, which I tried to put into full screen and failed to do. Oh, yeah. This one is from Karamba3141. No context, but it is a cat on top of a rhino, so we can assume Vice Rhino is the one here. So, you know what? I'll take it. Thank you very, very much for the fan art submission. If you want your fan art to be shown in the future video, the best way to do so is to drop it into the fan art section of the Discord. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about what happened. Biden's got cancer. There, that's the news. That's all of it. Like, from top to bottom, Biden's got cancer. That's what happened. He's got cancer of the prostate variety. Seems to be pretty serious. So, there we go. Now we've gotten the entire news out of the way, and now for the part that is absolutely appalling. Donald Trump's son is a dick about it. Like, he's very stupid about it. Here, let's go ahead and cover what we've got to talk about. Lenari says you're driving, so you can find somewhere in Alexandria, Yellow Line, Transfer, or Vienna, Fairfax, and Metro Inn. Gotcha. Let's see here. Donald Trump Jr. is coming under fire for a comment he made about Joe Biden's recent cancer diagnosis, which many internet users think that he may have taken too far. Just hours in, it was announced that Biden, 82, has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer. President Donald Trump's eldest son took to social media to make a polarizing statement that is being labeled as horrifying and pathetic by many users online. What I want to know is, how did Dr. Jill Biden miss stage 5 metastatic cancer, or is this yet another cover-up? Did you know that Dr. Jill Biden is not Joe Biden's doctor, and that's how she wouldn't have caught it? Like, you know that's not how any of this works, right? You goddamn fucking moron. Anyway, yeah, no, Donald Trump Jr. is not a fucking adult. Has that man actually ever held a job, like, not one his daddy gave him? Yeah, did you know cancer has 4 stages, actually? Just hours after it was announced that Biden had been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer, Donald Trump's eldest son took there. In the controversial post on Sunday, Trump Jr. wrote on Twitter, "What I want to know is how Jill Biden missed stage 5 metastatic cancer, or is this yet another cover-up?" Okay. Users were quick to point out that Biden's wife is not a medical doctor. Her doctor is a result of being a doctor of education? How embarrassing. Doctor does not always mean medical doctor. Learn the difference between MD and PhD. Another user wanted to know, why would someone with a doctorate in education know about prostate cancer before medical professionals? Other critics pointed out that stage 5 cancer is not an actual diagnosis for prostate cancer, nor is it used with diagnosing any other types of cancer, according to the American Cancer Society. The stage of prostate cancer only ranges from 1 through 4, but what seemed to rub most fans the wrong way was Trump Jr.'s lack of decorum for the seriousness of Biden's health issue, which he suggested was covered up by the former president's administration during his term. Who cares? I'm trying to figure out why I would care. Like, yeah, it's bad that Biden had cancer, because he would have had it for a while there. But if he chose not to reveal that to the nation and instead decided to fight through it and do the best he could for America despite it, cool. That's actually kind of cool. Like, that's way, way better than what you think. Anyway, people saying this is a horrific thing to say about someone. You should have shame on you. Let's go and see here. They have links to this. I want to see. This is a horrific thing to say. Shame on you. Why don't you get on your computer and look at all the names that Biden has called Trump and then come back and talk to us? You know that both of them have called each other names, right? That's not an argument for not taking the cancer diagnosis seriously. Fucking hell. People on Twitter are stupid. There's a reason I don't go on that platform anymore. Jesus Christ. Is there anything else in this article, or is it just that? Someone else implored Trump Jr. you should delete this tweet. Let's just look at these. I'm just going to look at the actual tweets myself. But I'm not going to do it live because I know better. I know better. This is an effort to push the fact that Biden was running the country as a vegetable under the rug, but he wasn't running the country as a vegetable. He was very much cogent and there. He had a couple of mishaps, but he's basically been there. Oh, I see. You're trying to say that he's doing the same thing that y'all's hero Ronald Reagan did. Okay, sure. Then we have Mila Joy here, cover-up. He's probably known a couple of years. Who the fuck cares if it's a cover-up? Who the fuck cares? Who knows whether he has cancer? I'm sorry, but no, this is dumb. This is stupid. The idea, like, we cannot have the conflicting ideas that the president is supposed to be the symbol of strength that shows no weakness, and also the idea that the president should be open about every little possible problem they could have. No, Republicans are stupid. There's no more of this. No more of this. They're just dumb. They just don't understand how to be humans at all. Jesus Christ. Gleason score of 9 is classified as grade group 5 in the prostate cancer grading system, not stage 5. Stage 4 is metastatic prostate cancer. Biden has stage 4 grade 5 hormone-sensitive prostate cancer, according to the statements. How did the White House doctors miss this? Did they miss this? We don't actually know. She's not a medical doctor. I'd like to get her medical opinion on this. Surely, as a doctor, she performed regular prostate exams. Who the fuck? Oh, I see. It's satire. It's a satire account. Neato. Insulting someone only reflects poorly on yourself. Take a moment to breathe and reflect. This video is from July 2022. They knew he had cancer.
And because it was a 4-lane highway that was accessible, my mother drove us, and rather than us be able to walk. And guess what? The first frost, you knew what was happening. You had to put on your windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why can't, for the longest time, Delaware had the highest cancer rate in the nation. Cancer. And so damn many other people I grew up have the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer.
That's why I have...
That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer.
That's why I have so many people I grew up with have cancer? I hear a have. There's not... He didn't say he has cancer. What? Like... Yeah, and he said he had skin cancer. A different kind of... None of these people think. None of these people think. And look, we could do this one right now, okay? Joe Biden skin cancer. Let's see here. What is basal? Don't advertise to me, you goddamn fucking... Anyway, what is basal cell... what is the skin cancer Biden just had from 2023? Oh my god, I wish it were 2025 so that it would be more socially acceptable for me to make the absolutely horrific statements I want to make about every fucking Republican on the Twitter platform. Jesus Christ. They all knew the amount of crimes committed with the media complicit for the past 5 years is next level. Is it a crime to not tell people about cancer? Is that a crime? What? How? Lenari says, I mean, we won't object, but no, I would not and could not. No. Oh Also, metastatic cancer usually does not cause any symptoms for a very long time. It grows very, very gradually. It's very possible to have stage 4 of it and have no idea that you even have the damn thing. But don't worry, Republicans are going to talk about this like it's the biggest deal of the goddamn century. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I live in this timeline. There is no call to action on this. There is no what to do. There is just sad. Like, I want to say, yeah, it's really bad that Biden has cancer. Dude's already very, very old. Something was going to take him eventually. We were all fairly certain that he was not going to survive a second term in the White House in the first place. This doesn't change anything about my day. However, it is inarguable that Trump's son is a goddamn idiot and has zero sense of decorum, all while being part of a group of people that argue that the Democrats have had no decorum for the longest time. It's a bunch of people as pots calling kettles black. Yes, I have to disclose my full... The same people who say that saying your pronouns to somebody is bad want you to disclose your entire medical diagnoses to them. Now, fuck off. Fuck off and just go away. Go away. Robbie says, on a long enough time frame, everyone will get cancer. Everyone? I don't know if I necessarily believe that, but kind of scary to think. I'd rather just be immortal, honestly. This is just sad. Just type in the comment section, sad. Like, all big capital letters. Sad. If there's 2,000 views on this video, I want to see 2,000 people saying sad. And if you watch this video a second time, I want a second time saying sad. Just say sad twice. That's all this is. That's all this is. We really, really need politics and compassion to intersect at some fucking point. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I really could not do any of this without all of you. Those of you watching, and especially those of you who support me on Patreon. I wanted to go ahead and take a minute to thank all of you who do that, because with YouTube being what it is these days, I really cannot do this full-time without the support from each and every one of you. Those people would be Red Joker, Purple Poundini, Jemshin, Britzkrieg, Jupe the Malignant, Michael, Ravalern, Mabbity Babbity, Astral Frontier, Tales of Atonement, Nixie Chan, Kiri Artemis, Victorian Alchemist, I'm not saying the last part of that, and you know that, Leela Ururaka, Arcton Arclacier, Kiratorian, Dren Hadamata, Jordan M, John L, Lord Bleck, Smiling Game Master, and Fireshard. Thank you so very much. But since you're here, why not go ahead and try watching another one? There should be one that's on the screen right now. And if you are a patron of mine, I wanted to go ahead and thank you again for all of your support. There is still a video you could press though, if you'd like. I would appreciate it just a little bit.